Hi, I'm Carrie Wilbings here in Salzburg, Austria, getting ready to show you how to spend 48 hours in this beautiful city. Let's go.
Filled with old world charm and an infatuation with classical music, Salzburg feels special the moment you arrive. It's the birthplace of two of Austria's most treasured cultural icons, Mozart and the Sound of Music. But there are more stories to be found in Salzburg than just the von Trapp families. Here's how to go about exploring the finest this storybook city has to offer. Start at Fortress Hohensalzburg, which sits commandingly atop Festensburg. It was built almost 1,000 years ago to protect archbishops, train soldiers, and keep wrongdoers from the streets, and it is now one of the largest completely preserved castles in Central Europe. The funicular railway will get you to the top for a view of Salzburg you won't soon forget. Marble Hall is where Mozart performed to the Salzburg royal family with his father, making it the perfect spot to sit and enjoy his works. Over 230 concerts are performed here each year by the world's most famous soloists and ensembles, paying tribute to the great composer's legacy. Seeing a show here is an absolute must. Even if you're not a classical music lover, you'll fall in love with the Baroque interior and gain a deeper appreciation for the city's cultural roots. The best way to experience Salzburg by far is on your own 2 feet. Along your trail, do not miss the Mirabell Gardens. The famous gardens outside Mirabell Palace are a breathtaking sight, particularly if you remember the Sound of Music's Do Re Mi scene. This is where Maria swings on a fountain and plays in the garden with the children. Marvel over the luscious green grass, sculpted fountains, and the dazzling array of colored flowers that are always changing color. You'll also want to stop along Getcher Gas, the main shopping drag with trendy shops, rustic windows, and masterfully crafted signs that will remind you why Salzburg is often referred to as the storybook city of Europe. There's as much to be discovered down side alleys and along hidden passages as there is on the central street. Markus Bridge is right next to Getcher Gas, and it's home to thousands of padlocks which are left by couples as a symbol of romance. If you're in love, leave a lock of your own. Just don't forget to engrave your initials. If you time it right, you'll catch a gorgeous sunset and be treated to a fleeting view of the Old Town as it transitions to nightlife. When it comes to eating, Austrian cuisine is colorful and varied, drawing influence from many of the surrounding regions. There's a dash of Bohemian sweetness here, a drop of Hungarian spice there, and Mediterranean seasoning blended masterfully with old-fashioned recipes dating back hundreds of years. Salzburg has the most first-class restaurants per capita in Europe, so there are many fine dining options to experience. Don't leave without tasting the dishes at K+K Restaurant. In summer, grab a spot on the terrace and try the traditional Viennese fried chicken or the spiraled sausage. Like most European cities with vibrant tourist industries, Salzburg is well equipped for most accommodation budgets and requirements. Old Town is a great area to stay, and you are sure you're never far from the action, and you can enjoy everything without worrying about finding transport. One of my favorite places to stay is Hotel am Mirabell Platz, which offers a sophisticated and warm setting to come home to after a long day of sightseeing. Elegant and reliable, it's also located a stone's throw from Mirabell Gardens, making it the perfect spot to launch your own walking tour.